If you've one of Amy's, and I love Amy, one of Amy's graduates, and you've done the Silver method, but you haven't yet booked in for Silver manifesting, I just wanted to tell you something quickly because there's only a few days left before the early bird price runs out. The Silver method by nature is all about manifesting, and you know that. And the wonderful techniques like the mirror of the mind. I mean, how I manifested so much good in my life using the mirror of the mind. But you know for yourself, there are some times and some days where you'll use the technique and you really have a desire for something. But for some reason, you just seem to feel stuck or you feel a little bit blocked. In Silver manifesting, I'm only going to talk about 2 techniques, 2 things. There are 11 techniques in the 2 days, but the 2 I want to talk about is we do not do this in the Silver method, and these are incredibly valuable. The one is we deal with forgiveness. I don't know if you know this, but forgiveness is one of the spiritual laws of prosperity. If we're holding any resentment, any negative emotion, any resistance within us at all, we block our good. We're not aligned with the divine energy or the divine source to manifest the good in our life. Now, some people find it very difficult, but the way we're doing the Silver method, it's really easy because we find a way to let the situation go from us, even if we feel it's an injustice that we've experienced, or even if we feel it's so unfair. It's very well done. Now, that's the one. Forgiveness is absolutely, I always say to people, if you've got a block with money, the only thing you need to ask yourself is, who do I need to forgive? So we deal with forgiveness. That's the one. The other thing that the Silver method doesn't deal with in a very broad way is gratitude. We have a gratitude exercise. We've got gratitude in many exercises, but we dig deep into gratitude. And I really love that. And the last exercise when we in the course is one called the money magnet. Also, full of gratitude, and the visualization that we use is really quite powerful. Now, the other thing that sometimes you want to manifest, but you feel like you cannot, or there's a block somewhere. Well, we got some serious limiting beliefs from our early childhood. Now, the one technique that we also do in Silver manifesting is an age regression. Man, if you've done the Silver method, you love the program and you trust the program and you love the visualization cycles. Wouldn't you love to do an age regression? For me, it was one of my absolute favorite techniques. You close your eyes and we go back in time, back as far as you want to go. It's an incredible experience. So we even go back even before we were born, and that helps us with our life purpose. And then we also go back from our early years of childhood, going through what we call the 7 anabolic stages, which is the 7 years, the next 7 years up till 49. And then from 50 and onwards is called the 7 catabolic cycles. We use those 7 cycles to work out our limiting beliefs in our programming. And I promise you, at the alpha level or even at the theta level, at a deep level of mind, the answers come. Why are we blocked? What's standing in our way? And best of all, how to clear it out. And it's gone. And you can do this anytime in the future. So when I say this, it's a once in a lifetime opportunity to come. It truly is. But if you do come, you've got this for a lifetime. And you can use these techniques as often as you want, especially the forgiveness one. You can use it as many times as you wish. And there's something else that I want to mention, which really surprised me the first time I did this. We do a technique where we imagine that we have everything that we want. And at a very deep level of mind, just trust me, this won't work now as you're sitting listening to me at the beta level. It won't work. But at a deep level of mind, with a whole guided process, we get to a certain state. And when you visualize yourself having it all, everything, the question we ask is, who wouldn't be happy? Who would be unhappy that you had it all? And sometimes we think, I don't know anyone who wouldn't be happy. For me, I was so surprised. I love my dad. I adore him. We've got a beautiful relationship. But he popped into my head. I was really surprised. Why? Because my dad mentioned when I was very small that having a lot of money and buying things that show that you've got a lot of money was being a show-off, and that's shameful. And that shame kept me limited for years, not allowing myself to manifest my good. So Silver manifesting is very different to the Silver method. If you're a graduate, please, you've got to come and do this course. All 11 techniques are new. And if you have never done the Silver method, I can promise you this is the best place to start. I started the Silver method myself personally with Silver manifesting first. Now, the program that's online is still available today. is the original one, but the one I train has got revised and improved techniques, 8 on new compared to the online version that's available today. And as far as I know, I'm the only trainer in the world that trains this. So please don't miss this opportunity. The early bird is still on for a few more days. Don't regret not coming. I don't know when I'm going to be back in the US. In fact, I don't have any plans for it. So this really is for you a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity with lifelong benefits. And if you could also do Love Yourself, Heal Your Life 2 days after that, that's amazing. That'll be even better. But if you don't, Silver Manifesting is an incredible program, very powerful, and it would make my heart so happy and joyous to share these techniques with you so that you too can manifest what you want in your life, clear out your blocks, all your obstacles, anything that stands in your way, your old childhood traumas, things like that. We do that in Silver Manifesting. So a few days left, grab your early bird tickets. Please don't hesitate. And if anybody wants to ask me any questions, please let me know. Contact me, contact Amy, and I'll certainly answer any question that you have. Otherwise, I hope this video to be helpful. Click now. Don't do anything else. If you want to come, just trust yourself, trust your intuition, and book your spot. You'll be so glad you did. And I'd love to have you in the class. And I'm so excited to come to Atlanta and share this with you. So please, I hope to see you there. Have a wonderful day, my friend, and God bless.